Hello guys, my name is iDyslexCam and welcome to the first episode of Mod Monday, a new weekly series I'm starting where I will every Monday showcase a mod that I like, that I've found for a game, and tell you guys about it and tell you what it does and share with you all the wonderful new implementations of these mods. I'm also going to have a MediaFire account that I'll have a link to in the description, where I'm gonna have a folder called Mod Monday in there, and you can go there and you can click on it, and it's gonna have all of your zip files for the mods that I've featured on the videos. And so you know, if you like what you see, you like the mods that I'm showcasing, you can take a look at that. It just makes it a little easier. Some people are newer to modding, some people don't want to go to Nexus forums and sign up, because I wouldn't want to. I think it's annoying personally. So that is what I am going to do with this. Now, to start off the video, we are taking a look at Ziggys Mod for Far Cry 3. Now, what this mod does is makes the game a little more immersive and realistic, and as you'll see here in a moment, quite a bit more challenging. So the first thing to note is that it does replace the lower left minimap with just a simple compass, and the reason for this is that it doesn't want you to be looking at your minimap and you know, see all this clutter and plants and terrain. It wants you to just immerse yourself in the tropical world of Rook Island, and I think it does a pretty good job of that. You know, I wouldn't mind a few markers here and there, maybe, because I do think it's really annoying sometimes to have to find a lot of plans by yourself. I mean, it makes it so hard, because look at this. I didn't even know that was a plan. Then I go up to it and wow, it's a plan. Okay, I guess I'll pick it up. So and especially for the tutorial missions here, it made it a little more difficult, but at the same rate also made it a little more immersive. So if you're into that stuff, this is definitely the mod for you. It also makes the crafting quite a bit more strenuous. I don't know if I would say strenuous, but what it does is it makes it so that you have to have a lot more materials to craft things, basically. So when you go in to make medicine, you're going to have lots of different leaves. You know, previously you would just have to have some green leaves. Now you're going to need to have 2 different types of leaves, and you're going to need to have you know, a certain amount of those rather than just one leaf. And what that does is it makes it so that you can't just go around every green leaf you see, you just pick up, and then you can make tons of medicine and never have to worry about dying or not being able to heal. Same thing with you know, hunting, you know, and making bags and loot things, and you know, and the weapon holsters and ammo pouches and all that stuff. You're gonna have to hunt down a lot more animals, and it's not going to tell you where the animals are. So you're gonna have to find them yourself. If you look at the mini map, it actually just has a hunting zone, and it doesn't tell you what kind of animals there. You just gotta go there. You gotta find the animals and hunt them yourself, which I think is pretty interesting. You know, I definitely found hunting after a while, when I played through the game the first few times, to be just very, you know, second nature to me. I was just hunting, and hey, look, let's go get like 7 of these animals. You know, not really a big deal. This sort of takes it and makes it something that you have to actually put a lot of work into, and you know, I think it's pretty interesting. Another notable feature of this mod is combat. Now, the first thing to note, as you can see in the gameplay that's going on right now, you can't spot enemies. There's no you know, there's no putting a marker on enemies to keep track of them. You have to do that all yourself. It makes the game a lot harder, so I don't recommend this mod at all if this is like your first time playing through the game. But if you're getting bored, maybe the game's a little too easy for you, you know, definitely check this out, because this is going to be really awesome for you. I think it makes it so you have to keep track of the enemies yourself rather than having the game do it for you, which a lot of people might like, including myself, because it makes it a little more dynamic and exciting. So thanks for checking out the first episode of Mod Monday. I will have a lot more to come, and don't forget, if you did like this mod, if you liked what you saw, and would like to try it out for yourself, I will have a link to a MediaFire page in the description where I will have a zip folder, and you can just download the mod from there rather than searching it up, making a Nexus account, etc., whatever you may do to acquire it. So don't forget about that, and have a nice day.